I want to talk to you about buy now, pay later, and I want to focus on the best credit cards for in store, but also online shopping. So here's a list I want you to pay attention to. When you think about buy now, pay later, you have to really think about, let's say, convenience. You got to think about affordability also. So the first credit card I want to share with you that's actually great for in store and online shopping is actually a Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express. And this card is actually great for let's say online shopping, but everyday spending. Okay, so you have a rewards rate that goes from a 1% to 3%, and in terms of cashback intro offer, you have $200 when you first start using the card. So that's really great from an affordability point of view. So the Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express, and this card is actually really great because on top of its lucrative rewards in other everyday spending categories, this Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express earns a solid bonus rate of 3% cashback on up to $6,000 spent per year on U.S. online retail purchases. So that's really fantastic. Another card I want to share with you is actually the U.S. Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature card. And this card is great for flexibility and customization. So the rewards rate on this card is pretty impressive too. You are looking at 1% all the way to 5%. And this card also has a cashback intro offer of $200. So you have a lot of possibilities with this card right off the bat. Okay. And so the US Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature card actually earns up to 5% cashback in categories that you choose, including several with special online shopping appeal. So that's really great. And so if you don't mind putting some work into your rewards, you want to check out this card, especially because you have 2% all the way to 5% rewards. Okay. And you can change, by the way, you can change those options every quarter, not every month, but every quarter. And there is also a good bonus offer for new cardholders too. And the bonus offer is $200. So that's really fantastic. So if you're looking for buy now, pay later, the best credit cards for online shopping, but also in-store shopping, I want you to count on Blue Cash every day for American Express, the U.S. Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature. If you're looking for a buy now, pay later, the best credit cards for in-store, but also online shopping, I want you to really count on Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. This is a fantastic card. And especially when it comes, if you really value maximum simplicity, go with this card. And this card has no annual fee. That's really great right off the bat. You have a rewards rate of 2%, and there is a cashback offer of $200. Okay. So this Wells Fargo Active Cash Card is actually great for online shopping. For the same reason, it's great for offline shopping, for in-store shopping, because it gives you a 2% cashback model on every purchase, no matter what, no matter where. In other words, there is no category to choose every quarter, whatever. No. Every time you swap the card, you're getting 2%. So that's really fantastic, okay? And as a matter of fact, you also have a balance transfer offer. So you get a generous 0% intro APR on both purchases and balance transfers. That's really fantastic. Next, you have the Discover Cashback. So Discover Cashback is great for seasonal shopping. I mean, we're getting close to a the year-end season. So if you're looking for a seasonal shopping and you want a card that really can help you out, go with this card. And the card has no annual fee, similar to the previous ones. The rewards rate is a pretty impressive 1 to 5%, and so that's really great. And so this card actually, the 5% is really where it stands out big time. Okay. So the Discover Cashback earns 5% cashback in quarterly categories that you activate. You have to activate, okay? Without activation, it's not going to work. So I'm speaking here about up to $1,500 per quarter in spending. Other spending earns 1%. So up to $1,500, that's 5%. Beyond that, you are earning 1%. But hey, listen, it's still good anyway. And those categories are often quite friendly to online shoppers. I'm speaking about restaurants, grocery stores, gas stations, Amazon.com. Okay, you have a lot of flexibility there. And category activation can be a hassle though. But if you're spending aligns with those categories, and for most households, it probably will. You can rake in serious rewards. If you're looking for a buy now, pay later, credit cards are great for in store but also offline shopping. I want you to consider Chase Freedom Flex. And this card is great for seasonal shopping. It's kind of similar to a Discover Cashback. You have a rewards rate 1 to 5%. Cashback, you have a $200 intro offer. So that's really good. Chase is really encouraging you to use the card real fast. And so overall, when you close your eyes and think about the Chase Freedom Flex, think about a card that allows you to earn 5% cash back in rotating categories, which have included major online retailers and major platforms. Okay, major payment platforms. So those categories are rotating. So just be aware of that. It means you're going to have to do a little bit of acrobatics every quarter or every month, if you will. So, but hey, listen, it is really great. Okay. And so you have shopping as a restaurant, shopping at restaurants, drugstores, online travel. Okay. Those are really categories are really popular with the Chase Freedom Flex. You also have the Bank of America customized cash rewards credit card. And this card is great for 0% APR. And before I speak about that, let me talk to you about the fact that you have a rewards rate of 1 to 3%, not 1 to 1, not 1 to 5%, 1 to 3%. There is a cashback intro offer of $200. But yeah, so the Bank of America customized the cash rewards credit card earns 3% cash back in a category you choose. You have to choose the category beforehand, with one of those categories being online shopping. It also offers one of the longest 0% intro APR periods in its class. So if you've got a big purchase coming up, this card is actually a pretty interesting. Okay, so again, I'm speaking about an APR period that goes from 18 months all the way to 28 months. So that's pretty consequential, especially if you have, let's say, a sizable purchase to actually put on the card. Let me talk to you about other cards that are really pretty good. Also, when it comes to buy now, pay later, the credit cards are great for online shopping, but also offline shopping. So you have the U.S. Bank Shopper Cash Rewards Visa Signature Card. Okay, this is a card that actually is tailor-made for consumers who spend a lot of money at retailers that do not fit into or are specifically excluded from the bonus categories offered by other credit cards. So that's the card you want to go to if you're looking for flexibility. And this card actually you will love it because this card also offers a higher annual a higher than usual rate on spending outside its bonus categories. The only downside is that there is an annual fee. You also have another card I want to share with you, the PayPal Cashback Mastercard. So with the card, actually, this card is great if you are an existing PayPal Power user and you want to use this card as much as possible because it allows you to earn unlimited 3% cash back on purchases made with a card through PayPal, as well as unlimited 2% cash back on all other purchases. You will need a PayPal account, but if you are the sort of person this card appeals to, you probably already have one. Another card I want to share with you here is the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa Signature Card. So this is actually a great card for an Amazon loyalist. So if you're one, then you want to really consider this card for online shopping, but also offline shopping. So if you drop a lot of money at Amazon and or Whole Foods Market, this is the card for you with a 5% back model on search purchases, plus bonus rewards at restaurants, gas stations, and drug stores. And even better, with this card, there is no annual fee, but you have to be a Prime member, and that does have a fee. Okay, so but hey, listen, the thing is that if you are already if you're already paying for a membership with Amazon Prime, you should really consider signing up for the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa Signature Card. So this is really, really good, especially because you have other benefits. For example, Prime membership includes a free 2-day shipping and even same-day shipping when possible. No other card offers a better rewards rate with no changing categories or spending caps for Amazon and Whole Foods purchases. So that's really good from a flexibility point of view. You also have Capital One Walmart Rewards MasterCard in addition to Target Red Card credit card. If you're thinking about buy now, pay later, and you are thinking about the cards that are great for in-store shopping but also online shopping, think about the Align Cashback Visa Signature. Align is a credit union, so you need to be a member of the credit union to actually get the card in the first place. But this card is great because it offers a stellar earnings for you if you are willing to join the credit union and keep an average daily balance of at least $1,000 in your Alliance higher rate checking account. And the rewards are pretty interesting. You have up to 2.5% cashback with no categories to track on up to $10,000 in purchases every billing cycle with qualifying accounts. So I'm speaking of every billing cycle every 30 days. So that's 2.5%. All other purchases earn 1.5%. So now the card doesn't have a welcome bonus, but the good thing is that you have the 2.5%. That's really fantastic. And the APR is kind of cool too. I mean, you're looking at 16 to 25%. So that's really fantastic. And also, one thing I want to also talk to you about another card that you will love. And this is a card that actually this is the Amazon Rewards Visa Signature card. This is not the Amazon Prime Rewards. It is the Amazon Regular Rewards Visa Signature. So, I mean, one thing for sure, here you have 3% cashback in rewards on Amazon.com and Whole Food, 2% cashback at restaurants, gas stations, and drugstores, and 1% actually cashback on all other purchases. So again, you can see that the rewards rate is a little lower than what you had with the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa Signature. But the good thing is that an Amazon.com gift card instantly, you're getting this instantly on card approval. So that's really good. Well, one thing for sure, if you are looking to finance a big online purchase, this card, like its sibling card, the Amazon Prime Visa Signature card, has an intriguing offer in lieu of earning rewards. The card doesn't offer a traditional introductory APR. Instead, what it does is that it allows you to forego earning rewards on eligible Amazon purchases for a 0% APR period when you make equal monthly payments ranging from 6 to 18 months on qualifying purchases of $50 or more. And so after that, there's an APR that goes from 19% all the way to 27% that applies. Okay, so a balance transfer fee actually of either $5 or 4% of the amount of each transfer, whichever is greater, applies to your let's say to your transaction. So I give you the top cards when it comes to buy now, pay later. Okay. Now here are the generalities I want you to really pay attention to here. There are a few things you need to know when it comes to online shopping rewards. So not all spending is online shopping. Okay. Just because you spend money online doesn't mean your credit card will give you bonus rewards tied to online shopping. So if you're looking for buy now, pay later or credit cards for online shopping, but also brick and mortar shopping, understand the category that you're in. Every card issuer defines for itself what exactly counts as online shopping or even offline shopping for that matter. But one thing for sure, in general, this transaction means buying something on the web or through an app from a merchant that the credit card issuer recognizes as a retailer. Okay, so payments from services that don't usually count, nor do things like doctors' bill payments, tax payments, alimony, or child support and utility bills are not going to count. Okay, let me give you an example. The Blue Cash Everyday Card from American Express says its online shopping rewards apply only to purchases from a U.S. retail merchant that sells physical good and or merchandise directly to consumers. So purchases made at restaurants, supermarkets, gas stations, or automotive dealers, as well as purchases of travel, entertainment, or other services are not, and I repeat, are not eligible for additional rewards. So you got to be really careful about what works and what doesn't work. Okay. And what is the thing that you need to really understand if you want to optimize your use of a shopping credit card? I mean, you want to make sure that you are timing those purchases. When shopping online, using a credit card instead of a debit card can be a smart idea. That's because credit cards typically come with better fraud protections and other safeguards to protect you from swindlers. So when you see a charge you don't recognize on your credit card statement, you can dispute the charges. Although you can generally do the same with a debit card, that money will remain gone from your linked bank account until the issue is resolved and found in your favor, right? So that's something to really think about. Now, if you want to think about a credit card for online shopping, think about a card that gives you a virtual credit card numbers, access to online shopping portals, credit card freeze in some cases, so that you can cover your bag just in case something were to happen. One thing I want to say here is that when shopping online, whether you have a buy now pay later safe credit card or not safe credit card, you want to really always adopt a safe method, a safe payment method. Okay, unfortunately, there's no 100% foolproof way to guarantee that your online payment method will remain safe. However, using a credit card with fraud protection and generating a virtual number for each online transaction can add additional protection to your account, and that's what you want. You want to add systematically that extra layer of protection. Okay, it's one of those things where you want to see what works for you and what doesn't work, especially if you are going to shop during the busy holiday season, like the year-end holiday season. Let's say Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Okay, that's one of those things where you want to really cover yourself. Okay, especially when it comes to making sure that you're always going with a credit card. Don't go with a debit card because of what I explained. Something were to happen, at least you are covered, and you know that the money is not going to come out of your bank account right away. Remember that fraud is going up big time online. You have a rise in swindlers, you have a rise in scammers, and it's up to you to cover yourself, to cover your family's privacy, and make sure that your data doesn't find itself on the dark web. Okay, that's important. And you always want to make sure that when you are picking a credit card for online shopping, of course, you have to look at the safety aspect of things. That's true. But you also want to look for a card that earns bonus rewards on online shopping. Look for a card that offers a shipping benefits. You want to seek a card with consumer protections and cardholder benefits. I mean, many cards offer benefits like auto rental coverage, baggage insurance, travel accident insurance, purchase protection, and extended warranties. And these perks will not cost you anything extra. You also want to be aware of any credit card fees, like besides the annual fee, and also make sure you have zero fraud liability. So the majority of credit cards come with zero fraud liability. This is a huge benefit since you won't have to pay the bill if someone uses your credit card number to make fraudulent purchases in person or online. Going back to what I said, it's just better to use a credit card than actually use a debit card. So that's really good. In conclusion, to this conversation, I spoke to you about the buy now, pay later, the best credit cards for in-store and offline shopping. I give you the list. I spoke about the other cards, the generalities, and finally, the conclusion. Thank you so much. God bless you. I will see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.